The following champion versus champion contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Superstar.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
We should also mention just how perseverant he's become in recent weeks.
And Michael, it's that kind of perseverance that makes him one of my favorite superstars to watch. It's also what makes him so difficult to beat. Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds, the true colossus of WWE.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true, dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
All right.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos. The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
Piercing the throat.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Scoop slam. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Omos able to counter. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage.
You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
Into the kidney! Can't prepare your face for that. Fighting back with a counter. There he goes, right into the corner. Oh, he retaliates. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. This is obviously about winning at all costs. Going up top. Top rope now. High-risk maneuver. Butterfly suplex.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Taken down with a body slam. Cranking the head. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
And Omos capitalizes there.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Held in a perilous position.
Saw that coming. Shoulder tackle. Oof. Omos looking evasive.
Counters with an attack on Omos.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Spine buster. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Omos with an epic choke slam.
He fends off the attack. All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb. Omos is in a very vulnerable position here.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
Is there any life left in Omos?
And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
the longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And we just saw some serious offense. Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Face first. Fortitude being tested with every step.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
From the top rope. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar.
And he's getting absolutely stopped in his tracks.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Corey, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Cole, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Spine buster. Now a pin for the championship. Shoulders up before two.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
All tied up at the very top of the cage.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And some effective offense with that one. Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Oh, right in there.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Shoulder tackle.
Measured knee drop.
Everything working against Omos now.
Omos has to exhibit some resiliency now. Slips out of the way. Omos.
Jackknife pop.
Now Omos needs to end this. Whoa. What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Trying to escape the cage.
And crashing a long way down.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. Omos gets out of the way.
Oh, what a takedown. And Omos with a deadlift into a choke slam. And somehow Omos is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
The gears for Omos might be turning towards ending things. Arm drag reversal. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Will he be able to capitalize? Yes, we have a new champion.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Superstar.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine